Question 5, Part A. Simplify 6x plus 8x minus 3x. So we're adding and subtracting x terms together. The fact that we're adding and subtracting similar terms means that we can really just focus on the numbers. So effectively this is saying that we are doing 6 plus 8 take away 3, and that's how many x's we end up with. So the sums there give us the number 11, and the fact that these all have x's on the end means that we have 11x. Part B, simplify 4d times 5f. When we're multiplying terms together, if they don't mix, you stick them together, and if they do mix, then obviously you mix them. In the case of what we have here, the 4 and the 5 can mix together to make 20. The E and the F do not mix together, and they don't mix together with the number either, so we just write them in the end. So 20 EF is our answer for that. Part C, solve 8p equals 24. Well, we're looking for what a single p is, what 1p is. So we've got to get rid of that 8 or undo it. That 8 is a times 8. So we divide both sides by 8 in order to get that p by itself. That 1p will equal the answer to this, which is 3. So p equals 3. Part D, solve k minus 4 equals 13. So similar situation here, we're trying to get the letter by itself, which means we've got to get rid of that minus 4. We do this by adding 4. They will cancel each other out. Consequence of that is we have to do the same on the other side because of this equal sign. On the left hand side, all you will have is k, and on the right hand side, the answer to 13 plus 4 is 17. So k is 17. Part E, simplify 10t plus 4d minus 3t plus 2d. Well, unlike the first question here where we could just add and subtract all the stuff together because they were all x's, here we have different terms. So what I recommend you do is identify which terms can add or subtract with which other terms. We have 10t and a minus 3t, so those two go together. And we have a plus 4d and a plus 2d, so those two go together. Be careful whenever you're highlighting them like this. You can use circles as well if you want, like that. Make sure that you include the symbols that are before your term. That plus belongs to the 4d, that minus belongs to the 3t, so on and so forth. And then you're just kind of answering two mini questions in one. 10t take away 3t will give us 7t, and a plus 4d plus 2d will give us a plus 6d. So just to show that that's the answer to the pink bit, and this is the answer to the green bit. These two cannot mix together. You cannot add tomatoes and dinosaurs. 7 tomatoes plus 6 dinosaurs is just 7 tomatoes plus 6 dinosaurs. You can't mix them together. You can only add or subtract like terms. Therefore, we are done.